Spotlight, spotlight.
What's up, it's your girl Natalie here, back in the Meatpacking District here in New York, and we're here at Ron for Robin Thicke's album listening party. Come on, let's go check it out.
What's up, Spotlight? This is Robin Thicke, the Peace Love section.
I can take them home with me. I'm a photographer, so I do this venue a lot. I'm on the shout out Spotlight TV and Blink of an Eye, Rowena Husbands, Blink of an Eye Photography.
All right, thank you, Rowena.
You're welcome.
I spoke to him briefly earlier, and he was just acknowledging that, you know, the fact that his first album didn't do so well is just motivation to try and make his second album do that much better.
How you doing?
We got Ron Browz, super producer here.
Super producer, man.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, I'm Ron Browz, man. If y'all know me, I produce Ether for Nas. I got a joint on the Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack. It's called Whip Your Head, Boy. It's the opening song of the movie, so go see the movie, all right? Yes, always supporting Patty. You already know what it is. Money Entertainment. It's your boy Ron Browz.
Them stays the same. Now watch me come up. I hustle even harder. Put that work in the wind. No problem in the thing. Change.
In my opinion, I don't feel like I changed my style. I mean, maybe just my hair a little bit. But, you know, I think as people, as we grow, you know, a lot of us aren't the same person we were a couple years ago. And I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow and who I'm going to be. You know, I like to keep it changing myself. I don't like to repeat myself too much. So acting never came comfortable to me because it's about faking. And music is about, you know, bearing your soul and giving yourself over, you know, and I always felt more comfortable in that. But really, I was never going to act. I was never an actor. 7 years old, I hit a couple Michael Jackson notes, and the girls went, ooh, and I was like, oh, I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. I taught myself how to play piano when I was 12, and then I started writing songs professionally when I was 16 for people like Brandy and Christina Aguilera. And I was cocky and overconfident back then. Now I'm more humble, because after you see enough of life, you realize that a lot of people are the shit. You ain't the only one. Everybody got something to offer the world. Well, I think I believe that all of us wouldn't be so different if we weren't supposed to be. And I think that my music is about me, and it's about my life and my experiences. It's not 50 Cent's life, it's not Eminem's life, you know, so I just try to give myself my soul, and I feel like this music that I'm making now is very pure and very honest. It's the most honest stuff I've ever done. I'm really trying to tell people, let them all the way into my heart. It's got love, loss, temptation, sex, drugs, rock and roll, hope. It's got the future and the past all wrapped into one. I don't like to repeat myself. It's got a little bit of everything. So every song you're going to get something different.
How did you hook up with Pharrell? Like, what happened with that?
Well, actually, I'm a huge fan of his, and when he had heard my first album, he became a fan of my music also. So when Star Trek was moving, when his record label was moving up to Interscope Records, he asked the president, Jimmy Iovine, what are you doing with Robin Thicke? And he said, you should work with him. So we ended up hooking up, and a few months later we recorded the first single, Wanna Love You Girl, and we just became instant friends, and it's been great ever since. I think the whole world should just do whatever Pharrell says.
Exactly.
Be a better place.
Okay, Pharrell for president now?
Pharrell for president. Actually, I have a record on Lil Wayne's new album that's coming out. And I did something with Mary J. Blige for her new album.
Okay.
And, you know, working with Usher, I got a song in Usher's movie, you know, stuff like that. So, you know, the great thing about the first album, I didn't really hit the mainstream, but I got a lot of love from the music community. And I made a lot of friends. And really, to be able to work with great artists like that and be a part of their albums is really a blessing. So, I don't know, I might be naked on a beach in Bermuda or something. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. With you, especially with you sitting next to me. Who knows?
And he's flirtatious. All right, well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate your time. Thank you.
This is the true industry night. It's not like, you know, people say it's Industry Tuesdays and they don't know industry people and they're charging. No, this is a real industry night. We've been here like 7-8 weeks. We've had everybody. Al Reynolds is in the building right now. Robin Thicke was here earlier. In the past, we've had Brian McKnight, we've had R. Kelly, we've had Queen Latifah, Busta Rhymes. Robin Thicke is awesome. He's awesome. His record is a record that you're familiar with, but I don't think that you guys know that he's a cute white guy. He looks like, I want to say John Mayer. Spotlight, and they're making me real nervous right now, but they're hot.
Robin Thicke is hot, you know, I like the new look. You know, so he cut his hair.
You know what I'm saying? Got the black hair going on. He was riding the bike last time.
Oh, he looks hot. Very sexy.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
But how do you like the music, though?
The music is cool. You know, I really get a chance to listen to the music. I'm seeing the video, but I heard the single.
Yo, the Robin Thicke listening party was off the chain, y'all, here at Rome. We had an awesome time, a lot of cool people. Robin is so cool, and his music is hot. Y'all need to go out there and get that album when it comes out. All right, peace. Thank you.
Nigga, things change, them stay the same. Now watch me come up, I hustle even harder, I put that work in the wind. No problem, nigga, things change, them stay the same. Now watch me come up, I hustle even harder, I put that work in the wind. No problem.
All money ain't good money, this I know. But I still love hood money, I guess my dough. And as a youngster, a nigga went to so much church and still turned out fucked up. I did so much dirt, chose to bang the neighborhood, I put in so much work. Did a whole lot of time, cause mom so much hurt on everything. That part wasn't done on purpose. Who knew that all my darkness was really gonna surface? I was stuck on that bullshit.